It was the poet Maya Angelou who said, when people tell you who they are, believe them. Maya, rest her soul, has said some wonderful things over the years. Many wise people before me have said wise things that we should take to heart and learn from them. But in these days and times, those old ways don't work. They don't. We got people wanting things to go back like they were because they can't keep up with this futuristic times that we live in. You understand? We are people from the 60s, the days of Star Trek in the 1960s. Now in 2025, we're actually living in the Jetsons. And then we want things to go back. What for? I don't want things to go back. I want things to march on. Because if we go back to the way things used to be, don't y'all realize we go back to the things that we used to be? Rotary phones. I don't want the motherfuckers back. You can't carry them around. But these CPUs is a lot of bullshit with them because they haven't been perfected in our time. They're in our time, they just haven't been perfected. I don't want to go back to the days of a 47 Packard. Now I want to drive the new shit. What's that? The Lucids they got out now. Time marches on, and we have to too. We have to evolve to be. I don't wish to go back, because if I go back, times are gonna be different. It was rough growing up, dealing in this society, so I don't want to go back. No, I don't agree with all the shit that's going on right now. I got personal opinions on it, and they're my personal opinions. I talk about it later. I got other things I need to talk about because I got to finish the story that I started yesterday. I'm just having a bad day today, and I'm looking at how it's going, why it's going, and what make it so bad. The shit's not my fault, but I'm taking the blame. It's all right. I'm gonna take the blame, but things are gonna get better. See, we all deal with life and our structure systems that we have with it. And I'm still stuck on a biblical verse. And since the days of John the Baptist, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. You got to understand who you are and what role you play in this, because the verse just said the violent take it by force, but people are always talking about God's gonna fight my battle. I do not agree with that whatsoever. It's in the Bible. He's gonna fight your battle, but you gotta do something. Idiot, idiotic shit. See what I'm saying? We got to grow up. We got to motivate. We got to move on. And I know why people want to go back, because if you start moving on, we know we're getting closer to the devil's door where we got to die anyway. That's going to happen. Live your life right so you can move on to the next phase. because it's gonna happen. Love as many people as you can right now. Deal with them fairly right now while we all have the chance of life and the breath in us. But we gotta stop slacking and wishing for things to go back like they were. I don't want to go back. I gotta move on because if I go back, I go back to the days when I was locked up. I go back to the days when I was in the war, serving for this sorry ass country that was taken. Everybody want to be 10% this, 10. Nah, motherfucker. My family full blooded. We black Indians. Excuse me, we're black natives, black aboriginal Americans. We ain't from the motherfucking Africa. I'm not an African American. I'm an Aboriginal American. My people were here. The land was taken because the Europeans were dirty. They don't want to talk about that. Let's look at history and how it was. And let's talk about the truth about it. We gotta get better at what we're doing. And I know I'm ranting because I'm having a bad motherfucking day. Huh?